A few hours before he died, Doug said in the sternest voice he could muster, "Don't ever undervalue what the IFAO is worth to the agricultural industry. If you never break their trust, the innovative farmers will do well." We brought a group together that ended up being called the Innovative Conservation Farmers at the beginning, and then the term just evolved into the Innovative Farmers Association of Ontario, and that's the way it was registered when it became incorporated eventually.
Looking back through its history, I'm probably the most proud of its beginnings. Also, the many years of progress that we did make. But its beginnings were pretty humble right here in Huron County, headed by Don Lobb, who is probably one of the fathers of no-till. And if you look back in those years, it was a lot of creativity and a lot of innovation and some hardship that got the ball rolling on no-till and cover cropping and strip tillage and everything we do today with the greatest of ease.
It was a privilege to work with them. There was, as I said earlier, there was like an insatiable hunger for information and information sharing and advancing their crop production and soil management to basically another level.
What set it apart was that we reversed the role between the farmer and the researcher. Normally, the research community would do research and they expect farmers to make use of that information or not. But the innovative farmers did was we did our thing, and then the research community was expected to respond to it, and they did.
Everyone already knows about the equipment side. Everyone knows how to do those things, and even our equipment dealers have now come on board as somewhat of a no-till expert. So that side of innovative farmers, we've accomplished everything we needed to do. Now it's time to move on. And it's a toughie. It's hard to do that. It's been a difficult time to let go of one organization in lieu of the next. But this next one not only will give us all the innovations that we desire, but also its concentration is on soil and also water and clean water that's leaving our farms. This has become an important issue as well.
The ball should be carried by the willing. And if that's the group that's willing to move forward, then they should have all the support that we can give them. And they should learn from IFAO experience. And if they stick to the early principles that their IFAO was built around, then that will certainly benefit the Ontario Soil Network too.
I see it as an inflection point, and it's a progression. So they can see how IFAO started out, and they can see how it basically ended. So evaluate, think about what happened in that process, and hopefully learning from the experience will set them up for a success in the future.
One of the biggest ideas behind the OSN is that everything is better together. And the two organizations, they share so many of the same farmers, so many of the same ideas, and so many of the same ethics and values on how we want to approach things. It only seemed natural to join forces to do more, better, and together.
So long as the innovative farmers follow science and work with the agricultural industry, they will thrive and they will make a real important difference in Ontario agriculture.
It's always served to be whatever Ontario farmers needed it to be in that moment for innovation and for sustainability. We act out of humility in terms of what our organizations are and what they mean to us, and prioritize the impact. Bringing the two organizations together under one roof only made sense not only to the IFAO's kind of malleable identity for farmers, but for the OSN to start to invite innovation into the fold along with our kind of baby steps approach and our practical no-nonsense approach to best practices. We're excited to take that same approach to innovation and really build a farmer-led response to all of these oncoming needs.
would be my hope that the innovative farmers of Ontario would gladly join the rest of us as we somewhat graduate to the next level of learning and the next level of innovation, soil network.
Farmer-led ideas and practical lean innovation. You know, not necessarily shiny, but the MVP that gets the job done is what I'm really excited to bring to the OSN.
I think what the innovative farmers will be remembered for is for demonstrating initiative. And my sense is that Ontario Soil Network is simply going to pick up that ball and carry it. So I have a lot of enthusiasm and faith in the future because of that.
This next chapter is really exciting. It means that as this joined forces OSN, we're going to be just armed with so many more ideas and solutions, a bigger tool belt, really, for the same impact areas that we've always been after. I think we're going to be a lot more effective. I think we're going to show huge increase in impact. And yeah, like together, we're going to get the job done.
Clean water, clean soil, clean fields, production will be the tune of the day now or tomorrow.
Thank you to the IFAO organization, the people that came before me, the board members that I got to work with, the chairs especially that I got to work so closely with, and the kind of long line of past board members and founders that have continued to shape the IFAO, that have shaped the OSN, and have really shaped the way that we're moving forward together.